Here is a 8-inch Hello oscillating desk fan. I know what you're thinking. What kind of brand name is that for a desk fan? Why would it be called Hello? Well, you have to ask China that. I'm just telling you what the name of it is. China's been known to put all kinds of stupid, weird names on this machine, but this is the worst. As you can clearly see right here, what does that say right here? It says hello with apostrophe mark. All right, let's pull it out and see what we're doing with it. Well, there it is. It is an oscillating fan. It's got some Chinese writing under it. It's a mini fan, like a 7 or 8-inch fan. And it's by the brand name Hello. Never heard of them before. Kind of off the name is that. Well, where did you get it from? A place called, I think it's called H Mart? H, like a letter H as in house. H Mart, M-A-R-T. H, and then comma, or like space, if you will. M-A-R-T. H Mart. Now H Mart is some type of Chinese food store out here in California. And through the Instant Cart, I was able to purchase this. I was searching around for oscillating fans, all kind of fans, high velocity fans, whatever. So this one came about, and it was only like $25. So I figured, why not? So this is by Hello for the store H Mart. Weird, isn't it? Anyways, let's get past that. Let's unbox this thing and see what it does. And here we go. Here's the manual. Instructions manual. Hello mini fan. What kind of brand name is that? There is the brand name Hello. It's almost like a kind of like a Lasco product. I know Lasco used to do stuff like that where they used to have that design on the guard, kind of, but it's not a Lasco product. I'm talking about their older fans from back in the day. There's the dial right there. They claim that it's a blue fan, is 180 millimeters. Probably like a 7 or 8-inch fan. They claim it's a blue fan, but from the looks of it, it is not a blue fan. It is white. So that's the first deception that they've done, which is really unfortunate. You can get close to the camera. You should be able to. There it goes. Now it wants to work right. Get a closer look. The blades are translucent clear. So I don't see anywhere on here how, it looks like the speed is variable. So that tells me right away that it's probably a DC brushless fan, which most of these fans are changed over them stinking motors anyway. Anyway, so let's pull it out and see what we're doing with it. Now, the cord on this is a regular cord. It's just a regular cord, don't have no stinking fuse in it. So that tells me right away, this must be a good motor. And here is the so-called blue, where's that? So-called blue fan. And we know darn well that's not blue, that's just translucent matty white. It does kind of have a bluish color to it. I would say more like maybe a very light extremely light, almost like clearish turquoise blue to it. So if that's what they mean by it, I guess that's what they're referring to. So it's not 100% translucent clear. It does kind of have a turquoise blue to it. So maybe that's what they're referring to. And then it has a turquoise blue right here. And then you can see it right there. Now, it is an oscillating fan. So you want to see how well it oscillates. There's no way you can pull the cover off the back of it unless that comes out right there. I'm not going to do any kind of maintenance to this thing anyway. So there's the back of the motor housing. It seems to be built quite well. Here is that badge I was talking about. I know Lasco used to do something similar to that. It used to kind of go up like that a long time ago. But this is more like a 6-inch or 7-inch. I don't really believe this is an 8-inch fan. Judging by the blade diameter, it's really no more than, perhaps, maybe no more than 6 inches. Not even 7. So the blade diameter is probably a 6-inch, but the fan head is probably no more than maybe a 7.5-inch, perhaps not even 8. So it's a 6-inch fan blade with a maybe a 7.5-inch cage. Well, if it oscillates really well and it operates well, how can I get one? So I went through the Instacart website, instacart.com website, and you just have to type in there, hello fan. And you're going to scroll all the way down until you see the store H March. HMAR. It's weird. I know. It's really weird. I don't get these Chinese folks these days. But it's H Mart. M-A-R-T. H and then space M-A-R-T. H Mart. It's a weird name. But that's the store. And then you're going to look for this one and then you can get it. All right, that's how you're able to get that. No, you're not going to find this on Amazon, eBay, and none of those stores. You might as well forget about that. So I'm not wasting any more of y'all's time. I know y'all want to see it run. Let me get it set up on the table. And there you go. Hold on. Turns out it's not variable speed. It's only 2 speeds, which most of these fans in this size usually is, all the way up to the 9-inch. So let's go ahead and run it and see how good it is. And that's not what I wanted, but since it's in oscillation mode, let's see how well it oscillates. Pretty decent. The airflow is not much. That's to be expected. It is on low speed. Full power. Now it's running at full power. Can I feel the air? Let's see. Not really. Not unless you're right up on it. But it does have a smooth oscillation. I'll give it that much. For something so cheap. Wow, it's almost like it's well made. I have to honestly admit, the oscillation is good. It has a good motor because obviously that's why I didn't give it a fuse plug, a replaceable fuse plug. The oscillation is very smooth. The bearing for the oscillation is well oiled. I do feel a light breeze. I don't have it tilted all the way up as far as it can go back. I'll have a better video of this one once I get it over there by the computer. Yeah, it's a gentle breeze. That's what you can come to expect out of a small fan like that. I mean, you really can't expect too much. So you really can't knock it for that. It is a small fan. In fact, it's smaller than your typical 9-inch or 8-inch fan. It's only like a 6 or 7-inch fan. So you really can't expect too much. I really don't want to knock it. It's a good fan. This is more or less if you're like right up on it, like if you're in an office or something like that. It's not meant to cool a room or a bigger space. But if you're kind of like right up on it, it'll give you a gentle breeze and get the job done. And now it feels real good when you turn it off as well. Yeah, that's because the blades are light. And it also could be because the oil needs to break in. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna get it over there by the computer, and I'll do another video showing it over there by the computer while it's running, and I'll be able to tell you guys how well this machine operates as far as the air movement on this fan. Well, thanks for watching. This is not it for the video yet. I'm just gonna edit it right here and show it over there by the computer, and then I'll end the video. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video so far. Now let's see it run over there by the computer. There you go. Appreciate you guys can hear the wind stream so right now. It does seem to have a little bit of a bearing issue, but I'm guessing the oil just needs to break in, and once that happens, that'll go away. So now what we're going to do is, once again, run an oscillation over here. There we go. It's a smooth oscillator. They made sure of that. If you get something this cheap, the oscillation is almost never good. But in this case, it is. At least on this particular one I got. I know they make millions, billions of these, trillions of them, whatever. But they make a lot of them. But this one right here, out of all of them, just so happened to be good. That little tiny 6-inch fan. The blade diameter is no more than about 6 inches, 5.9, 6 inches. The fan head, or the fan cover, is about 7.5 inches. Just enough to house the blade. Oh, there you go. All right, well, there you go. There's my new hello fan. And thanks for watching. You've already seen it earlier when I turned it off, so I'll do it one more time just for the video. Spin down one more time for the video. That silly sticker on there. Wow, spin down time is pretty decent for something this cheap. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. There you go. Another fan video for everybody. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. I only saw a fan video today. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm not the fan man and out. Lord willing, Lord says, say more fan videos come soon. Here is a black little 5-inch desk fan that I got, little 5-inch box fan I got, and it has a 5,000 milliamp battery. Should be happy. It's a fan video. So let's open it up and let's see what we're dealing with. This one comes with its manual, and it's the same for the other one as well. So they only give you one. Just like I showed in the previous video, there's the power source. And just like on the other one, this one don't have black blades. Interestingly enough, this one has blue blades. It's more like a navy type blue, not royal, navy. So just like you did with the other one, you do the same thing. You power it up, and then you turn it. You should be able to turn it. But take this off first when you power it up. Okay, now it's going. Now you should be able to adjust your speeds. It starts off at 100%. The power on this one is 69%. The power on the other one was 70%. go. That way y'all can see it. And there's your camera kit for the video. Now if you look in your lower right hand corner again, you can see changing the percentage all the way down to 1. You can adjust the speed how you want, so it won't be so harsh on the battery. And it's pulling the power all the way down to 1%. And then to turn it off, you will do press and turn it off. There's a sticker on here. I'm not exactly sure what it says. A blurry free show, so don't even worry about it. It's just got some tiny information on there. But there's a sticker. I'm pretty sure you can pull that off and put it elsewhere. All right, well, there you go. There's the black variant with the blue blade, the white variant with the white blade. You've seen that both. So there you go. There's that. Everybody should be happy today. There's your fan video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike the Fan Man, and out. More videos to come soon, Lord willing. As you all know, I like those little baby box fans. I've been getting a lot of them. They have all kind of different variants, all different kinds out there. So here we go again. We're going to do 2 separate videos on them. So let's go ahead and see what we're dealing with. Should be happy. It's a fan video. Amazon, quit doing that. All right, here's your power source. And there's the fan right there. And here's this variant right here. Got the white blades. Got the control panel right here. It is a 5,000 milliamp. It has 3 screws to pull apart the front cover. Let's see if I can get close enough. So y'all can see the screws. There's one baby screw there. There's one there. And there's one under there. So that's 3 screws. That's how you pull the cover off. Yes, it does have the open bearing in the back. It does have a provision in its natural hole in the back right there. And since we got it here, we might as well see the information. I can zoom in enough without it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can't get too close. It's just gonna blur on you. So this ain't the most professional video. My apologies to you today. Can't seem to read it. Well, pause the video if you care to do so. It's not much on the back anyway, except for the model number That's about it, and some other information. But who cares? Y'all want to see the fan, so let's go ahead and get to that. All right, let's see if this thing runs. It's an interesting knob right here. I like that. All right, here we go. Oh, I think this thing right here was on here protection. Oh, I almost thought for a minute it wasn't running. I was like, what the crap? Did I get a defective one? Put that back on there. That helps it. It is starting at full power. It's about 70% at full power. Should be able to hear the wind stream. If not, well, my apologies to you. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's moving quite a bit of air, so you should be able to hear the wind stream. All right, and you can also choose the speed you want, as you can see right there to your far right hand corner. Down to 93%, you can choose the speed all the way down to the lowest. All the way down to 1% battery power, and then off. And when you want to turn it off, you press and hold, and it turns the fan off. Spin down time. Well, there you go. There's the white variant. So I have the black variant. That's going to be in a separate video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Love and like. Should be happy. Fan video. Little box stand here. I'm not the fan man, and out. Okay, same fan, black variant, black blade. All right, here we go. Should be happy. Enjoy the video. Again? Amazon, learn your lesson, for crying out loud. Come on. Stop giving me this garbage. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. Focus and out of focus free. So anyway, let's see what we're dealing with, and here we go. I know what you're thinking. Well, it's showing the white one again. Well, that's just a drawing of it. But this is the black one. So let's pull it out and let's see what we're dealing with. Yep, same thing as before. Nothing different. The same thing like before. That's all it is. Same thing. Now you already saw how you pop the back off on the other one. This one's the same way. You just pop the back off. Comes off. And now you can give it oil. There's the open bearing. There's the vent hose for cooling. And that's so that little cover can snap back into place. So it's kind of a hindrance when you put this back on, because that kind of defeats the entire purpose of having the cooling vents. So I don't think the motor gets so stinking hot that the cooling vents are necessary in this case. But it's good that they're there. Because I want to take that off and leave it off. Then Of course, the cooling vents will be able to be used to cool the motor. Y'all gotta forgive me, I'm just trying to get this back in here. It's kind of snapping back into place. I didn't have that difficulty with the other one. What's going on with this? Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see if this thing runs real quick. See, it's got the black blades. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yep, there it is. Full power. 100%. Down to 80% of the battery. I don't know if y'all can hear the wind stream. Probably not because I'm running so many fans because it's hot. I'll try to have better videos of this real soon. This is just to kind of show you what it looks like. And now we're going to spin it down. Well, there you go. There's both variants. Same machine, both variants under the brand name Cool. All right. There you go. Everybody should be happy. There's your fan videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not Fan Man. More to come soon. God willing. And out. Here is my 14-inch Kim Brown Royal Blue Bladed high velocity fan with a ball bearing motor. Unfortunately, Kim Brown have since did away with making this blue one right here. Also the 12-inch direct current one or DC one, and also the 20-inch high velocity one. They no longer make that. They now make the yellow model, not of all three, but just the yellow model of the 20. And then they went back to like the regular color for metal blades, like the silverish color. So these right here, they did away with. These came out like in 2014. I got all three of them around that time, 2014, 2015. So with that being said, let's go ahead and run it. Here we go. It does have somewhat of a startup sound to it. It's not overly pronounced. There's a whine if you can hear it. But you probably can't because all you hear is the wind stream. Enjoy the video. Long video, huh? Sorry about that. I do apologize. I got a little busy on the computer. I'm pretty sure y'all enjoyed that little humming sound, so let me spin it down. It is a dual ball bearing, so check out the spin down time.
It's like free money. I'm downloading the free Upside app now. Use this promo code and get an extra 25 cents a gallon cash bonus on your first tank. Thanks.
Download the free Upside app now. Earn cash back.
All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, love, and like. And that's going to do it for this recording session. I got more videos coming later on tonight. God willing, Lord says the same. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Thanks for watching. Here's a fan that you don't see too many videos on. It just happens. They happen to sit over there all the time and just get caked full of dust from fans blowing all the air and dust around the room. And the answer is, does it still work? Yes, it does still work, and it has a really cool startup sound. I just got to really get it cleaned up if I was going to put it back in service. Now the answer becomes, do they still make this? Well, I think Cooney has a version of it. I'm not sure if a Polar still make it. You can go to Polar.com. They're still around today. They just don't deal with Amazon. They quit dealing with Amazon a long time ago, but you can go to their website and see if they still produce this today. I got this way back in 2017, 2018. We're in 2025 now. I don't even know if this thing is even being made anymore. But it does have a real cool startup sound. So we're going to go ahead and run it. Hopefully y'all will be able to hear it. We're running in non-oscillation first, and then we're going to run it in oscillation. This is that beautiful whine after the startup sound. Beautiful royal blue blades. Once I get this thing really cleaned up, it'll look real cool again, like it did when I first bought it. Full power. Even transitioning, you can hear that startup sound. I wish it was more pronounced, but it should be good enough where the camera picked it up. There's that whine. This is that whine. Shh, listen. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it off and we're going to put it in oscillation mode. Spin down time is decent. Oscillation mode. Sound like a McMillan motor. It kind of does sound like one of those old 70 McMillan motors. running at full power. So unfortunately, it has a very slow oscillation. And it doesn't have much of an oscillation at all. That's probably no more than maybe 40 degrees oscillation, maybe 45 degrees, which is really unfortunate. Medium. Wow, I love how that starts sound transitioning between the speeds. I just wish a Polar or whoever the OEM was, made the start sound a little bit more pronounced. It's unfortunate they didn't do that, but hopefully the camera's picking it up. Alright, we're going to spin it back up to full power, and then we're going to just slow it down. All right, well, there you go. There is my Polar 9-inch oscillating desk fan. That's, unfortunately, I don't know if this thing is still in production or not. I would say if you want one of these, go to apolar.com and just see if they even still make this fan today. Or just type in Cooney oscillating desk fan, 9-inch oscillating desk fan, and see if it'll pop up. Maybe they still produce this today, maybe they don't. I don't know. It's been a long time. I had this since 2017, 2018. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. The Fan Man, and out. Here is a Walmart exclusive and a Walmart special on this drill desk fan with royal blue blades. You can only get this at Walmart. You cannot buy this on Amazon. They do not sell this particular version with the royal blue blades on Amazon, nor do they sell it on eBay. Now, I've seen the stand fan version or pedestal version on Amazon before. I don't know about eBay, but I've seen it on Amazon before. But they do not sell this one on Amazon. They have the black one, they have the white one, they have that newer version I showed you before, which I have all of those. But you will not find this one on Amazon with the blue blade. Now, you can buy it at Walmart online. Okay? So other than that, I don't want to bore y'all, I won't keep y'all too long. Let's go ahead and run it. It's a little dirty just from regular dust around the room because I'm running so many fans. Well, hopefully you guys can hear the wind speed. They don't give you too much of a choice to adjust the fan head how you wish. They won't give you that, so this is it. So it sounds like you guys should be able to hear the wind speed. So enjoy the video. All right, spin down. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Spin down time is decent. It has a shaded pole C-frame motor. It's well oiled, that's for sure. No, it's not ball bearing, but the spin down time is very decent. I bought this like last year off of Walmart. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get yourself one. They still make them today. It's sold at Walmart. I'm a fan man. God willing, more videos come soon. And out.